Halle Berry is considered one of the best actresses in Hollywood, and this was solidified 22 years ago when she won the Academy Award for Best Actress at the Oscars for her work in Monster Balls for 2002. And until last year, when Michelle Yeoh won for the same award for her role in Everything Everywhere All at Once, Halle Berry was the only woman of color to win in that category. Halle Berry's acceptance speech is often brought up in any of her interviews, and she often talks about how it's unfortunate that she is the only Black woman of color to win this award. She was asked about it again in a recent interview for Marie Claire, and she said in a quote, "I'm still eternally miffed that no Black woman has come behind me for that Best Actress Oscar. I'm continually saddened by this year after year." Now, this comment from Halle Berry is more than what meets the eye, especially given the fact that her Oscars acceptance speech is considered one of the most triumphant speeches in Oscars history. Now, she was emotional while accepting the award, and she thanked iconic Black actresses that came before her, such as Lena Horne, Dorothy Dandridge, and Diane Carroll. And she made known the fact that out of the 74-year history of the Oscars, she was the first Black actress to win in that category. Essentially, Halle Berry kicked down that door and opened it up for other Black actresses to win, and she acknowledged that during her speech that night. But 22 years later, that door is still open, but no other Black actresses have walked through it. In the interview, she also mentioned how there are other great Oscar-worthy performances by Black women that were deserving, such as Andra Day in The United States vs. Billie Holiday and Viola Davis in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. But sadly, they did not follow in her footsteps. Halle Berry said winning the Oscars has, quote, remained one of my biggest heartbreaks. Then, and I quote, "The morning after, I thought, wow, I was chosen to open a door. And then to have no one, I questioned, was that an important moment or was it just an important moment for me?" Wow. And I mean, just to answer that, obviously her Oscar win meant a lot. Being the only Black actress in the Oscars 74-year run to win in her category was huge and still is a big deal. At the same time, one can understand where she is coming from. She is arguably the biggest actress in the entertainment industry, and she has the resume and accolades to back it up. But still, no one has yet to come behind her, especially given that rousing acceptance speech and it being 22 years later. It does make you want to shake your head. But there is always hope. Year after year, the Oscars are being called out for their lack of diversity, and the world calling them out has led to changes. Now, I do want to note that a lot of publications are calling for Zendaya's movie Challengers to be a heavy Oscar contender, with Zendaya competing in the same category that Halle Berry won. Now, if the buzz around these articles are correct, and Zendaya gets nominated and wins that Oscar, I mean, that would make everything worth it, even if it did take 22, 23 years. But again, it is sad that it would take that long. And on that note, I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that 22, 23 years is a long time for another Black actress to win? Do you think Zendaya is up next to take home the award for Best Actress? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Like and subscribe for some more Taylor Talks, and see ya.